Hello my friends, welcome to Tom's Tinkering and Adventures. So I spent the last day and a half visiting friends. I rode up to Minneapolis area, visited a Navy buddy up there, spent the day up there, posted a video hanging out at the lake. And then this morning I rode out of there, went to the St. Cloud area, St. Cloud, Minnesota. Got some family friends who used to live in town here, and they moved up there. So since they were kind of on the way, I stopped and visited them. And then I swapped off at my parents' house here to hang out for a little bit. And of course I'd left some beers in the fridge, so I hate to see those go to waste. But when I got here, it was pretty warm, clear skies, just a sunny day. And it didn't take long. I heard a little bit of rumbling in the skies, and then now everything has gotten dark. The rain's coming down, and you can see we still got, crossed over there, we still got a lake. It's not supposed to be a lake, that's supposed to be a field. And the rain's coming down, thunder. I'm kind of taking refuge here close to the house. Yeah, we didn't even think anything was going to happen when I got here. My dad was working on some stuff down by the machine shed down there. So I helped him out for a bit and then came in and was sitting down. But it didn't take long. I looked outside and I saw the sky turning dark, and you can hear the rumbling up here. These Midwest storms, it's just something I kind of forgot about. I haven't been here for so long. But summertime, and this is just normal. It'll be hot and sunny, and then next thing you know, you'll see lightning in the, down that way. You'll see lightning at night, or over that way. Yeah, you can see the sun is still kind of trying to peek through there, but no go. We got some rain, but I imagine it will probably go by pretty quickly. So there's little things I forget about. Living in San Diego, I get a little bit spoiled. We don't have as many bugs, we don't have the humidity, we don't have the heat, even though it's pretty hot right now. But I always just think, oh, I'm gonna go on a motorcycle ride, and it doesn't matter if it's February or if it's May or if it's October or what month it is. I just go on a motorcycle ride. And not so much here. On a good note, I ordered up some replacement rain gear. Those of you who've been watching my videos, if you remember, I bought a suit specifically for this ride, and it definitely was not rainproof. It wasn't waterproof at all. Didn't make it 15 minutes without leaking. And there you go, listen to the sound effects. And I bought some Frog Togs at Walmart in Anchorage, and they lasted about one ride, and they started shredding. We taped them up a bit, and they held. I used them a couple times, but I ordered up some replacements and some replacement boots. I replaced my boots. So I got some new boots here. Ordered these from Cycle Gear. They're Built brand. They're not top of the line, but they had pretty good reviews. They were $89. The rain suit is Nelson Riggs, I think is the name of the brand. And that was about 40 bucks. I got to put the stuff to the test the other day. It was raining about like it is now, but not for very long. It's really not coming down too hard out here. I don't know how well you'll be able to tell on the video, but we're getting just a little bit of rain. Maybe go watch it on the windshield over here. That's about the only way you're gonna be able to tell how hard it's coming down. There you go, you can hear it on the hood. We're getting some rain, but it's not coming down terrible. Well, now that I say that, and I stepped out here, now the drops are coming down much harder. And I would not be surprised if it turns into hail. That's another common thing out here. You get rain, you get hail, and it passes by. So we'll see what happens. I did bring my rain gear into the house, so I'm ready whenever it's time for me to head out of here. If if I have to wear it, but I'll just watch the, there's the lightning, where's the thunder? There it is, a couple second delay. That's what, this is awesome. I can't buy sound effects like this. But these summer storms, sometimes they'll come down hard for an hour or 2 hours, and sometimes they'll just come down hard and they'll be gone. So I guess we'll just see what happens here. In the meantime, I'll just let it knock the dust down on the gravel road here. I got the driveway, and then it's a half a mile that way of gravel, and then I gotta go back around on the pavement, or 3.5 miles that way of gravel. So the gravel's really not too bad if it's just a little bit of rain. If it rains a lot, it'll turn into a sloppy mess. So I guess I'll just have to wait and see. If I take the half-mile route, it's gonna add about 3 miles to my total commute back to my brother's place tonight. So we'll see. We'll see what I do, and I guess if the rain doesn't stop, then I'll just seek refuge wherever I can. But I'm not overly concerned about it. On the agenda tomorrow, I'm supposed to join my dad at an event here. It's about 25 miles away from here. It's called Farm Fest, and it's all just a big event with farm equipment, products, things like that. So they'll have new tractors, new combines and equipment, and there's also a bunch of antique stuff. So I will definitely get some video there. I don't know if I'll be able to go live. I doubt that I'll have service there, but I'll get a couple different videos. I'll piece them together, show you what that's about. Yeah, might not be exciting to everyone, but I certainly like it. I like to see the antique equipment, and I also like to see the new stuff. It's unbelievable how large this farm equipment is. I mean, I grew up here farming, and we didn't really have a great big operation, but I've seen some people had some large farm equipment back when I was helping out here, but it's just gotten extreme how big some of this farm equipment is. I just can't believe it. So I'll try to get some information on all those, like the size and the cost. The cost, some of this farm equipment, I can't believe how much it costs. I don't know how people are surviving farming here, but I'm gonna get in before this storm gets worse. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment below, subscribe, click that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And get out there and find your adventure. Adios.